What's a Sigma male? What is a Sigma male? I'm very curious.
There's nothing funny about the tools of capitalism.
We about to get into the Sigma Nation. And we're going to do everything fresh from Google. All right? All right? We're going to start off with here, the title. So everyone sees it says Sigma Males. You got all these videos you can go watch on Sigma Males. What's a Sigma Male? A good one to watch is right here. The One Guy No Girl Could Resist. The Truth About Sigma Males. That's another good one. But we're going to go down to Google. All right? And we're going to start off with what's a Sigma Male? All right? So now that we know Sigma Male is a real thing.
It's not. The idea that there are, like, alphas and betas is basically based on debunked science about, like, wolf packs and shit, which doesn't even apply to humans in the first place, so it's multiple levels of stupid.
All right? Let's go ahead and understand that right now before everybody come up in here. We have just acknowledged Google is the smartest person in the world. Google has recognized that Sigma Male is a real male.
Okay, you can Google a lot of dumb stuff that doesn't exist. Google is a search engine. It doesn't give you answers. It pulls up searches related to what you have typed. So if you type in Sigma males, it'll give you what people have defined it as. It doesn't mean Google is literally saying that thing is real. Like, I could Google some anti-vax stuff, and if I word it correctly, Google will give me some anti-vax information. It entirely depends upon what you put into the search engine, dummy.
All right? We're going to go ahead and break down Sigma Males. All right? It says, Sigma Males are men who are riding off into the sunset on their horses without much more than their name and a pack on their back. They don't need things from society the way other men do. All right? Is everyone seeing that? They're guys that's riding off. We're doing our own thing, and we don't care what anyone thinks about us. All right?
So assholes. Self-centered assholes who don't care about anyone else in society? Okay, you can give yourself whatever name you want. Doesn't make you not an asshole.
Do not need the same things as other males. Hell, we could go without a woman. We could go without people. We could go without trying to be around everybody. All we want to do is stay to ourselves. Understand that. That's the definition right here on Google, right? Here we go to the next one. They are often self-employed. I am a day trader in the stock market.
Oh no, I'm self-employed. I must be a Sigma female. Stupid.
Pull that up. There we go. This is my job. This is what I do for a living. I'm a day trader in the stock market. Go ahead and...
That's not a good idea. Day trading is basically just gambling. Be very careful with that shit. Like, you could make a lot of money, but you could also really, really fuck yourself, especially on, like, short positions.
Shut that down. They're often self-employed, traveling nomads who seek adventure and knowledge. I tell people that all the time. Sigmas are the smart ones. We're the smart ones.
Anyone who calls themselves smart, I always question. Like, everyone thinks they're smart, at least to an extent. Most people don't feel the need to be like, I'm so smart, I'm the smartest. Like, comes off as very insecure.
All right? We seek the adventure. We seek to learn things about life. That's what Sigmas do.
I think that just describes every human being. Everyone wants to learn about life, because we're all living it.
Those are your personalities.
This is like a horoscope for insecure MGTOW guys.
Self-employed, traveling. You don't care what no one thinks about you. This is coming fresh off of Google. I'll see y'all back there. I'm gonna go ahead and get through this lecture, and then we're gonna
Urban Dictionary, and we all know Urban Dictionary, very tough to get things into the Urban Dictionary.
start taking calls. But I'll see everybody back there. I'll be with you shortly. Okay, on the urban side, here we go, of a Sigma male. The Sigma male is the outsider who doesn't play social games and manage to win it anyhow. You hear that? A Sigma male is not going to play this game back and forth. We're not going to play the argument game. We're not going to play the ego game where we try to prove to people something's going wrong.
I mean, you're making a whole video about how you're this, like, super uber Sigma male. Like, you weren't even fine with just being a, quote, alpha male. You're like, fuck alpha males, I'm a Sigma male. What? You're just making up new words to make yourself feel better, yet you're claiming you don't care what other people think. Me doth think the gentlemen protest too much.
What we do, I'm going to tell you what Sigmas do. We keep silent weapons for quiet wars. I want you to let that sink on you. When you're a Sigma male and you coming over to Sigma Nation, you got to start.
Hold on, Claire the Egg says, hell, this is today's word from Urban Dictionary. 864-511-320. 86 means to cancel something. 45 means Trump. 11-32-0 is election day. 86-45-11-32-0. Okay, I get it. It's a little abstract isn't the right word. It's a little, I don't know. Vote in November, though, please. Let's see. Make sure you go and vote on the 3rd of November, and please do not vote for Donald Trump.
Think in a certain way.
Convoluted, maybe?
On that.
Silly? Yeah, I don't know.
Right, resonate on that. Okay, let's go to the next part. I found
contrived would be a good word, because I don't hear anyone use the term. Like, I know people say, like, 86, but outside of a restaurant setting, I don't think I've ever heard anyone say 86 that, you know?
Sigmas and alphas usually work out to be good friends because alphas never feel that the social dominancy is threatened by a Sigma. Okay, what they're saying is, alphas, like I tell people all the time, an alpha male loves to control the environment. They love to manipulate people. They love to have people under their dominancy. But when they come across a Sigma male, they recognize that's somebody strong as them that they can't mess with. But you want to know what keeps the Sigma power? He says nothing. Nothing. Let's go back up a little bit, see what they said. I want everyone to see this. Sigma male. This is one of the definitions, but we went over there. Sigma male, another definition. A introverted alpha male. All right? We hear it. Top definition. Does everybody see this in Sigma Nation? If you part of Sigma Nation, I want you to see that. We are introverted alpha males. That's why I have a song saying I'm an introvert that I played at the beginning. All right? They do not conform to society standards and they think for themselves. Are you reading what I'm reading? We do not conform to society standards. We think for ourselves. All right? We have many traits that can correlate with the alpha male. Where's the definition at? Somebody, I done lost my spot here. Hold on. Here we go. Sigmas have many traits that correlates with the alpha male.
This is, like, embarrassing. I mean, I know that's not substantive commentary, but, like, it legitimately seems like this guy wants to consider himself an alpha male because he thinks that that's an important label to ascribe to oneself, and he thinks that he's not living up to that because he's an introvert. So he has to, like, come up with this identity of a Sigma male in order to try and say, I'm actually better than an alpha male. I'm an alpha male who doesn't care what other people think. I don't care so much, I'll make a 10-minute video about how I am one. It's just kind of sad.
You have to understand that.
Devious Chillster with 5 bits. Doesn't being an alpha male imply you can't be introverted? Most alpha traits are extrovert-specific traits. This guy's just doing what the insults call a cope. I guess.
All right? We get...
Alpha and beta are, like, such, like, whatever terms that mean whatever the person talking about them wants them to mean because they're not real things. I guess it doesn't really matter.
I want you guys to be deeply rooted with Sigma Nation. We about to get going. You should make a video on why single females into men who are married. All right, send that to my email. Thank you. Thank you for the donation. But remind me on my emails because these disappear. All right, AnthonySpade52@gmail.com. I'll definitely do something about that, bro. All right. So you know, we have the same mindset as an alpha male. The only thing is we don't roll with the crowd. We're introverted. So if somebody tells you Sigmas are alpha males, it's true. The only difference is that we don't want to be around nobody. We stick to ourselves. I'm a loner. I showed you I trade stocks, I do this, and run a logistics business. I'm a loner. I don't hang out with the crowd, bro. I've always been that way and did my own thing. Okay? Although Sigma males, hold on, come on. Let's go up in here. Although Sigma males can appear quiet to those who don't know them, we are actually outgoing once you get to know us.
That, again, this sounds a lot like a horoscope for, like, a MGTOW guy. That describes almost everyone. Most people are shy around new people, and then once you get to know them, you speak more. That's just how people are. This describes anyone. This is like a generic, like, I get the feeling that you're having trouble with money. You're worried about money. Something about money. Like, yeah, almost everyone worries about money. Oh, I have a feeling you're... sometimes you like to go out and socialize, but other times you, like to stay at home and curl up with a good book. Like, that also describes a lot of people. These are generic personality traits.
Which is true. See, Sigmas, we ain't got time for the BS, bro. We ain't got time to argue with you, bro. We ain't got time to go back and forth. We don't care who's fat, who's skinny, who's rich, who's poor, who's popular, who's not, and all that. We ain't got time for that. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to us, we're quiet, we stay on point. That's why if a woman wants to be with us, it's our way or the highway. You have to understand that.
That's, not a great personality trait to have. Relationships require a back and forth. That's what makes it a relationship. And not a dictatorship, right? You need to reach compromises and be able to have adult conversations about things that you disagree on.
If a woman wants to be with us, it's our way or the highway. You have to have a side chick, like a sidekick, if you want to have a woman. I want you Sigmas to understand that. Have a sidekick. Don't try to go and be with these women who are masculine. We can't do masculine. You can't have a masculine woman around you when you're a Sigma. And the reason why you can't have a masculine woman around you when you're a Sigma is because masculine women want to be seen. They want to be noticed. Big shout outs to Gerard. By the time you got here, everybody give a shout out to Gerard. I'm just now seeing him. All right, next on the Sigmas. These people are on a similar hierarchy to the alpha male. Although, let me pull it up, hold on, so we blew it out. Although they are simply less extrovert and more tuned with themselves. We finna start taking some calls.
Alright, that's enough of the Sigma male video. That's just kinda sad, honestly.